beside one of the marchionesses of the house, and this is the first time in the history of the house this has been done, so this is very important. Anne Chambers, as you all know, did write a book on Grace O'Malley, which was very important as well, because it obviously it's great to know that she is my 14th great grandmother as well. And Kevin O Malley, I'd like you now to just come and officially launch this. We're really honoured to be here today, and I'm truly honoured to have you as a cousin.
I am delighted to be here to launch the Irish Famine exhibit at Westport House. Irish Great Famine, or its Great Hunger as we often refer to it, ranks among the great tragedies in world history. The famine was a watershed in Irish history, and it was also a watershed in American history. The Great Hunger permanently changed Ireland's demographics, its political and its cultural landscape, and left scars that caused pain that are reflected even today. We simply cannot forget such a tragic event. As commentator Fintan O'Toole wrote in a recent article in the Irish Times, no event in Irish history is more emotive than the Great Famine, he wrote. And nowhere is it more emotive than in the United States. That's why these exhibits, the one here today at Westport House and the one in the United States, are so important that we not forget the Great Famine. By preserving the letters of Lady Sligo and the remarkable story of how one family so compassionately responded to this catastrophe, this exhibit enables the next generation to better understand this devastating time and the way some people reacted to it. This exhibit creates a new space for remembrance, and for me, it also provides an opportunity to reflect upon the ways in which the Irish people eventually triumphed in the face of this terrible tragedy. Those who emigrated to America endured nature's crossing, as well as the pain of leaving everything that they loved behind. It's no wonder that James Joyce wrote of the Atlantic Ocean as a bowl of bitter tears. Those who did survive often arrived hungry, ill, and very often penniless. But they didn't come empty-handed. They brought with them a strong work ethic, a very strong work ethic, and an even stronger spirit that helped build America. They found work digging canals, building railroads, and raising skyscrapers. They brought with them a love for words that enriched American journalism and literature and produced such geniuses as Eugene O'Neill. They brought a great reverence for education and created renowned schools, and colleges, and universities all across the United States of America. The United States has forever been enriched, deeply enriched, by the deep culture and vitality that the Irish brought with them from the famine. While Ireland and County Mayo have never regained the population lost during the famine years, out of this tragedy emerged something of a blessing. Ireland gained a deep connection to the United States of America and a powerful diaspora that wants to see, in every way, Ireland succeed. And we can see those results today in the enduring familial, cultural, and economic ties that exist between our two countries. It is impossible to avoid seeing how the familial ties between our two countries have resulted in this wonderful economic shared prosperity that we now have, which is in such contrast to the famine years. It's certainly a very special time for me to visit Westport House for such an important occasion and to meet the Browne family, whose history is intimately connected with the Malley clan. Today, the launch of this exhibit, we celebrate not only the good work of Westport House and Professor Keneally, but also the work of the generations who followed, including my own ancestors, who overcame the heartbreaking losses of the famine to find a much brighter future. So congratulations to all of those at Westport House, to all of those who bring us this great hunger museum. We're working together to preserve this defining time in our very much shared history. We're Lady Sligo Lady Sligo.